Alright guys, we're gonna be watching some
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
MLB highlights.
This ball is on.
Nope.
Third strike. They got to get Arenado out of there. Now it's too. He's been ejected.
Comes. Called strike three, and Schwarber is thrown out of the game, and he had zero issue thrown out. Making it very clear. You've missed him inside, outside, up and down. Kyle Schwarber thrown out. After being to Aloy. Strike three called. Aloy doesn't like it. He goes down via the punch out. And Tony La Russa just got run. Again, that's the take.
Play the pitch. He struck him out, and Contreras is ejected from the game. Contreras just got thrown out. He's going to draw the strike. He's going to toss the bat too. And now Oliver Marmol is going to get tossed as well, and he's still getting his money's worth with Brendan Miller.
Talent. Runner goes, fisted, ground ball off the glove of Lindor as Myers slid in. Will Myers. It interferes with Lindor actually catching the ball. And Showalter's been tossed.
And that is in there for strike three, and Xander is upset. Here comes Cora out of the ball game. Well, it's Reed as he is called out on strike three. Garcia. The first pitch here, and gets right in Maldonado's ear. The benches are clearing in the American League Championship Series to keep their cool, but Garcia's losing his.
Well, you can understand why he's so hot. That's a 90-something mile run.
Strike three call, and Mercer thought it was low. And Davey can't go out there and save him. And they've stranded four all day. And this one, nothing game into the eighth inning.
I can't afford that. Really frustrated, and now he's going to get his money's worth.
That's strike three. Chase Tingler comes flying out of the dugout, and he'll be ejected.
A little bit high. Oh! And Hosmer has been.
First time this year, a Cub has been ejected. Two, as a matter of fact, as Hosmer goes, and then David Ross behind him.
And in there, and he took one too many. Now he's going to argue that with a home plate up rehack, and he is going to be tossed out.
This game, and like I said, Connor's still in it, and he can go there, but now you've got to put a guy like Devers in at third, and we don't know.
Work here in the sixth inning.
On the corner, ring him up.
up and sit him down. And Segura's been ejected. Munson. As Gallen gets strikeout number 6 and strands 2. Segura is gone, and so
creeping in on the infield. That one squirts away from Alfaro. Here comes Kemp. He tries to elude Alfaro. Jumping tag. He missed. Oh, he got him. Kemp reached above him, touched home.
You can see Tony maybe a foot or so on the infield grass. From there, leaves his feet, gets to home plate. You've got
and a strike 3 called. And frustration boiling over, and Miller's thrown out of this ball. Good strikeout of the inning.
Frustrating. It's, you know, we saw Archie Bradley early in the game get frustrated.
There they go. 3-2 is strike 3. 2 on, nobody out, but no runs for the Giants. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd, and JD, I think he just got in, and then he gets tossed. Kapler and JD.
And again, you wonder about, Bay is just tossed. G1 Bay is thrown out.
Yeah, that pitch was in on Jeremy Rayak, who immediately threw him out of the game. Whatever he said.
Pitch on the inside corner. Strike 3 called. Alec Bohm. He's just been fined. Fortunately, that's it right now.
And there he goes.
And now he's thrown out of this ball game as he slams his helmet down. That does not. And a call. Strike 3 at the knees. Trey did not think so. He's down next. It's a 1-1 game. As we were going to break, you saw the discussion, and then eventually he throws him out, and Trey's like.
Called strike 3, another one on an edge. And that's going to do it for Jorge Solarte, who was ejected Monday night, now having words with another home plate umpire.
You got to understand why Skip shoot. Oh, strike 3 call. And Arozarena flipping the bat, and he has been flipped. Ejected. Oh, you saw the bat flip, and just as
called strike 3 on a pitch that was outside, and Berger just got run. Berger and Skip Schumacher both have a gripe. That is a huge.
Corbin Burns last night a little bit earlier. And you can see
they
right
run
there.
them up. He can't believe it, and that's out. 3-2 pitch outside, and this time, they do ring him up again. The second.
And a called strike 3.
oh my gosh.
Now Bryce has got to be careful, because I don't know if McKay will give him a. Rob Thompson. Rob's going to be thrown out of this game. There he goes. And rightfully so. I mean,
we've been told this is a fluid bullpen.
Oh no.
And both dugouts have cleared. Bullpens are coming out now. 3 Mets hit by a pitch yesterday against the Nationals. It sounded like Buck and Dave had.
and again, a called strike 3. He's thrown one breaking pitch after another. I know Brad's not happy with that. He thought it was low, and he's out of the game. He's just thrown out of the ball game. It looked like a pretty good pitch, Ruben. And Ronald Torreyes is
tried. You know about the history between the Marlins and Acuna, and there we go. First pitch of the game, he gets smoked.
Kind of had a feeling that was going to happen at some point tonight.
Now Brian Snitker is out to bark at the umpires here.
Wow. And that is strike 3. Machado goes looking. That is 9 strikeouts, 13 in a row for Wainwright. Big innings here in St. Louis after Manny Machado struck out. Looking, he would throw his equipment.
And now a pickoff, and they've got Witt trapped between 2nd and 3rd, running him down. And he's going to be out. He slid past the bag. His momentum carefully done by New York. And Mike Matheny is out there saying, well, he slid into 3rd, but the momentum of the defender.
How about this down the line from Dominic Smith? K-Barrett Ruiz heading for 3rd. Smith into 2nd. They're going to send K-Barrett all the way 1st. And he's safe. They're going to call him out. No way. For going out of the baseline? Are you?
1-2 coming.
On the inside corner, Melanson down looking, and McCann is hot. And he's been thrown out of the game. Off the plate. Quinn Walcott punches him out, and now Luis Rojas has been ejected as well.
They take off, and that is in there as he came at 96. And another conversation by a Red Sox hitter with Valentine. Gonna straighten
have it, let him know. It's been going on here now for some time. That ball strike 3. That's a big pitch. He had base loaded 2.
Called strike 3. Mike Freeman is on to play third base because Eugenio.
And Tim not real happy with Nick Marley.
In his second at bat in the third.
Tim cannot hit him with his helmet. And that's what Marley is saying. And
Called strike 3, and Jazz has just been tossed. And now he'll exchange words.
Third inning, and after Chisholm decided to bark again at a third strike call, this time he finally got run.
Second time in the last couple of weeks he's gotten hit pretty high. And talking to Vaughn, and now the infielders coming in, and White Sox bench has emptied.
Speaks also, very eloquent young man, very bright young man. Marte takes strike 1 against Justin Lawrence, and he just got tossed at the plate.
As soon as time you've called the pitch down there, that's an automatic ejection. I mean, Hunter Windelstadt's not going to.
Down in the corner. And a 1-2-3-7 for Leclerc. Somebody's bench strike was at least in our box. David Popkins, the Twins hitting coach, getting tossed by Corey Blazer.
And drilled is Donaldson.
There's a two-seam fastball. It just took up and in.
What do you think, Cam?
Yeah, you know. Lays a bunt down. It was a safety squeeze. Ahmed not going anywhere, but it gets by Muncy. Are they going to say it's interference?
Done by Nick Castellanos. And here's a bunt down the third baseline, and it's a good one. The throw is going to be wild. Yelich will stop right where he's at. That's how you receive it. A baseball move to second base, and now he's going to be ejected. Everything I saw there is.
Anyway, and Garrett was just thrown out by second base umpire Ramon De Jesus.